In this video, I'm going to share with you how I generated my logo with AI. The concept was to come up with a logo for a brand for kids. I chose a panda as the symbol of my brand and then connected it with my educational games main concept. So they all about puzzles and sequences, creating the stories from different scenes, creating scenarios. So I decided to combine the symbol, the panda, and some puzzle stuff.
As you can see, it is a new Facebook page, and in 2-3 hours, let's say 2.5 hours, I completed this task. I decided not to overthink. I use this free tool. The first 50 attempts were free, if I'm not mistaken. So I chose AI logo generator, and here I fill out with my prompt. I used this prompt for my digital product, for my brand, let's say for kids, and this mode this mode worked the best. However, I tried out about 80 versions. I mean, 50 results on my laptop, about 50 results on my phone, and finally the 19th option was the best. I changed a little bit this idea. I mean the prompt to come up with a good option. My idea was to come up with panda. I like this idea. My cousin liked this animal 6 years ago when she was small. I thought that it is quite interesting um, option to use. Why not? So and in parallel with it, I was searching for some brands to write kits. I liked this idea. I liked I chose a font. So by the way, I asked ChatGPT. I described my idea and asked to provide some fonts and and found this one, the luckiest guy. This one. This is Oswald, the Oswald font. This is the luckiest guy, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, luckiest guy. So I just used this idea just to show that let's say one of the main products is printable coloring pages, like kids are coloring imperfectly, something like that, and there were about 30 options that I didn't accept. I didn't want to spend much time on editing, changing something. Therefore, some issues I try to just reject and try again uh, until I find the best option. For example, such issues. For me, the main part was the name. I mean, obviously nobody knows my brand, right? And I didn't want to make a Panda the main. I mean, I didn't want to use on my image, Facebook image at all. However, I found a place just for awareness. I wanted to use the name just to promote, let's say, in different groups, etc. To make make people remember the name of my group. And then I found out that I can use panda above. Why not? There is a space. It's not perfect. However, I mean, without this head, it is too boring. And for example, now I decided to use only the head just because I have a little space for panda. However, I think we can recognize that it's not a cat, it's not a dog, etc. And my idea was to create an animal with some puzzles, which were the main idea of my game, uh, to build a story from different images, parts, etc. So I rejected all these ideas and changed a little bit the option. I didn't want to make it only for kids. I was thinking to use the same panda also for coloring pages, for example, for adults. I mean, uh, why should I create a new logo if I have one? So therefore, I didn't want to use something only for kids. this was too complicated, too many small image, I mean, small details. Uh, I knew that my image will be very small on my profile image, so something minimalistic, let's say. Finally, I was comparing these two options, and I don't know why, but I decided maybe I had to change. Yeah, I had to edit this image in because of this issue. Edit this, and here also I found that this one is ready for use. I just edited this part, made it white. I like the idea of using white space because it looks like panda, not a dog. And this image, this animal looks like a dog or panda if it's small. So I just changed a little bit. It was this, became this.